Alright. There. Now we're all good to go. I think I did it right. Ha! On live. Feels like I didn't do this last week, but I think I did. I don't know. I am just one tired person today. It's coming up. Getting the second wind, kind of. So. Think you're here, kitty? Yeah. Might just be really quiet tonight, which is all right. That happens. Yeah. Hi. Yes, I got some rest. Oh, the little dog had a nap. That dog is like a cat. It licks its paws. I don't know a dog that does that. I think it was around cats. That's what my daughter was saying. That's what they think might have happened. Just saw a pretty rock there. Anyway, yeah, definitely better. I still need to exercise. Yeah, I know. Licking its paws. But it's so cute. The dog is just little. Maybe I can get it to come in here. I think I've shown Charlie before. Hello, welcome here. Yeah. And if you have a question, just put it in the chat for entertainment. Yeah. Let me see if I can get the little dog here. I'll be right back. I gotta get the little dog. Charlie! Charlie, come here. Come here. Charlie, come here. Come here. Come on. Charlie, come here. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna work because somebody's eating in the living room and Charlie is always quite interested in food. But if I can get her to come in, I will. So, yeah. Well, let's see what happens here. It's so different now that I figured out how to put it onto subscribers mode because that really makes it quiet. The blue herons have all gone. They have all gone. Do you ever see the blue heron in Rochester? Yeah, they have all gone. There used to be one behind the school. Hello, welcome here. Drop your question down in the chat. Got a few people in. That's nice. Yeah, it's for fun, for entertainment. Anyway, I've got a couple decks out. This is the Flower Child Tarot. Something like that. Yeah, I can't find the deck. You have seen the one? We have one blue heron, I think, in town. Hello, sunshine. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we were just talking about blue herons. Anyway, and how there's one, I think, off this trail. I've seen it. Last year I saw it. I haven't seen it recently. So, yeah. Birds. Watching nature come to life here in the springtime. We had some fox kit. I think they've moved on. Anyway, how's anybody? How are you doing? How are you doing out there? Drop it in where you are. I'm in the Midwest. I'm somewhere in the Midwest. Where are you from? Used to get people here from, India, Indonesia. How are you? How are you, chat folk? Canada, there we go. I'm your neighbor. I'm your neighbor, Canada, in the Midwest. Actually, somebody I know, ex-boyfriend, long time ago, nice guy, he got married to a Canadian recently. He lives in Canada, so that's kind of great. That's kind of great. So, been up there, been up that way, a long time ago, been to Manitoba. It's been a long time. But, Good place. Sorry our country isn't being such a great neighbor, but oh well, for now. Yeah, I haven't been on a trip to Canada in some years. Gosh, long time. Yes, I got to see that. We saw that. Banff. Amazing. That's in Canada? Okay. My geography is bad. I don't know where anything is. No, I do know. No, it isn't awful. You have many good leaders. Every place has its drama. It is. Well, it is. It's, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and anytime I try to do the political tarot, and I haven't for a while because it's just really being suppressed. And I'm like, well, fine. Okay, other people are reading on stuff. You don't need my 9 cents worth. Although I like to do it. I genuinely enjoy it. But, I'll still try to do some things. So, I think it's better. A lot of people have this dream of moving to Canada, and I'm like, pretty sure Canada doesn't want us. I had a friend who was saying, well, we're going to move to Ireland, and they're like in their 70s. I'm like, okay, what are you going to do there? What are you going to do in Ireland for work? Well, my husband Greg can paint. I'm like, do they not have people who can paint there? I can write. Oh, Ireland needs writers now? Are you kidding me? Come on, man. She was just a little miffed that I wasn't buying all this. They're moving. They might move. I'm like, no. Ireland doesn't want us. They're like, stay home. Take care of your problems. We have our own problems. But, yeah. Immigration is tricky. Although, there are people who are really looking at it, not me. I don't know. You have to be... I think the job market is just going to be tricky now with AI everywhere. It's going to be difficult with certain things. But that's what I think. Yes, I hope the job market does get better, too. It's something. It's rough. We're really going through something right now. But enough about my... thinking. Anybody have a question? This is for you, for fun and for entertainment. I've got the traditional Rider-Waite here. It will get better. It's just things are insane right now. Yeah, the level of... Here's the one I like to use. Yes! Ask a question. Ask a question. This is what I use for the political tarot. It's just taking a rest right now. Let it rest down there. It'll rest. Sure. What do you want to ask? I'm happy to answer. Do you have a question I can look at? Sure. Okay. Next in love. Well, sure. Yeah. I'm just putting this down here. I'll bring it over here. For a serious, yeah. I don't know if that's, it doesn't matter. It's just, I didn't put my ring light on. I don't think it needs any backlighting. All right, next, what's coming for you in a serious term relationship? Somehow I read the word year. And I don't know why, but maybe that's the word I should be thinking about. So, like, give yourself time to find it, and also get out. I don't know about these dating apps. That's one way to meet people. I just don't understand it myself. I don't know. I don't think I'd be comfortable with that. I think it's kind of better to meet people through your own interests, through what you, yikes, that didn't want to shuffle, did it? Things that you like to do. But where do you meet people nowadays? I don't know. Meet them at the public library? No. If you go to a church, that might be a place to start. But then again, not everybody's feeling that. All right. What's coming? What's coming for you? Huh? All right. Sunshine in Canada. Okay. All right. I'm just slow today. Forgive me. Pardon my slowness. Pardon my 9 beats behind. Okay, sunshine. What's coming for something that would be good? Ah! And I'm not really good at the zodiac. All right, well, sunshine wants to know what could be coming in love. That's serious. What's coming for sunshine in terms of a long-term relationship and love? Okay. All right, let's see what these cards have to say. Oh, well. We ask about love, we get the lovers. I just cover them because the AI doesn't like the artwork. But this is a major card. So that's what we're talking about. So yeah, it looks like something nice could be coming. I mean, if we read it in the past position, but let's also look. Ah, wow. Right next to it is the Magician, which is saying also manifest it. Use everything that you have. Like I said, go meet people through your friends, through things. Get out there mainly. I think that's a message. Don't be shy. Although people are shy, get out there. And like, if you like to play a certain game, I don't know, cribbage, Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, you've been getting out there. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'll come to that in a minute here. Yeah. But yeah, so keep working on it. It looks like something good's coming up in the future. All right. Well, maybe this is you doubting. This is the 7 of Pentacles. It's, oh, have I done enough? What am I not doing? No, it's saying to be patient and keep going. And for some reason I thought I read the word year, but maybe that's what it was. So it's something coming in a year. I'm taking another card. Yeah, there's somebody nice. So maybe somebody that's a little more mature and financially stable. Yeah, so you're looking over whatever you've done. And it looks, I think you are, I'm just going to turn this. It's driving me nuts like that. Doing enough. But this would indicate there's somebody maybe even older, an older gentleman. I don't know why, but it'll be somebody maybe financially secure. So none of these children. It's going to be successful, though, because that's right at the bottom. This is a victory card. It also looks a little bit like a wedding card. Okay, the number on that is 7. What is 7? August? Maybe that's a good month for somebody. Oh, it's coming for you. And you know what? I'm going to leave it here. I'm not even going to look further. So definitely this is coming, and you're working on it, though you have doubts. I think an older person that's, they might even have, and the Karmic Star of Hope was next to it. Another card that I have to cover. A lot of good cards. So, I'll post this up, and if I'm right, let me know, because I never hear back. I never do. July is 7. Yeah, that's my birthday month. I was dehydrated all day. Don't ask me to add anything either. So I said July, but I maybe was thinking August. I don't know. You were dehydrated. It made me exceptionally tired. Like, had to go over and get some. Okay. All right, I'm looking back here. Okay. You don't like the dating apps either. Okay, it looks like we're to... a marriage for... when is marriage going to happen? Sure, we'll look at that. Another love reading. Great. I like those. Those are fun. So tarot's terrible at time, as am I. 7 is not August, clearly. It is July. You're welcome. But let's see. Let's just see what can we know about marriage? Time frames and everything. Have you maybe not been so lucky is what I'm sensing. Something didn't quite come through. Or you liked somebody and it just didn't work out. It wasn't there. Yeah, and even though your name is Pranati. I don't want to say it wrong. I think that looks like India, and the beautiful writing looks like Cyrillic. I don't know if that's the right word. Oh man, yeah, it's been a day. Yeah, a friend of mine growing up, her name was Prati, and her parents were from India. Her dad worked at the university where we grew up. So we're just looking at when will you have a long-term, when will marriage come? Or what can we know about marriage? Okay. Tarot likes it when it's like that. More open-ended. When is always like, now, it's coming today. It happened. I don't know. But yeah. I get there's going to be a celebration. There's lots of music at the Indian weddings, isn't there? And also, isn't there also change of clothing? I know Cambodian weddings will do that. The bride will change clothes like 5 times sometimes. It's really, really kind of fun. And they rent their dresses. So in those weddings, the traditional ones can take days and days. I'm sure it wasn't be days and days, but they can take a long time and they can be fun. I hope you haven't felt disappointed. Yeah, thank you. You too. And I'll post this, so let me know how that is. All right, so for you, yeah. All right, I'm going to look at your name again. Pranati. All right, what can we know about potential marriage? I just think it's coming. I can't say when, and I'm going to shuffle it one more time. Yeah, that's like success. What can we know about the marriage thing? All right. Pranati wants to know about love, marriage. What kind of message can we give her other than be patient? Like, don't you need that? All right. What can we tell her about love and marriage coming? Oh my God, I don't even know if that was 3. This is how bad it is. Okay, I'm doing it again. I'm cutting again. Sorry, I lost count. And I'm standing right here. Yeah, but that's the card you want. This is the happy family. This is the, it's got all the people on it. So you've got the grandparents, you've got the young married couple, you've got a child there. And the 10 of Pentacles is also health, good health. It's also good money, but it's the happy family. So this is what we're aiming for. And it says it's coming. All right, let's look at the next card. The High Priestess comes out to tell us to be wise, to be intuitive, and also when you maybe, I don't know if they will have arranged marriages, whatever. Sometimes it's more modernized, like everybody talks about it. It isn't just one side deciding. But they're saying, lean into your intuition, and yeah, I think you have quite a bit of this too, maybe slightly underdeveloped, but intuitively too, these things are coming for you. We just have to know. We don't know when. That's a 2. What is that? February and January? February? I don't know. All right, going on. Yeah, when it happens, it feels like it will happen quickly, and the details will be worked out. 8 of Pentacles. Oh, here's the dog. That's drawing up the contracts and everything. Okay. All right. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Oh, this is what you want to see. This is, love is coming. This is definitely a card of love. I don't know who, but it's saying yes. It's the emotional starts and everything. I just can't tell you when, but I do know it's coming. And I feel like it'll just go pretty quickly. You'll know. You'll use that intuition we're talking about. And you may not have met this person quite yet. But, okay, looking inside the deck. Well, I don't understand why that's there, but sometimes I don't always want to look inside. 8 of Swords, maybe feeling constricted, maybe a little tied up with other details or things that have been going on. And sometimes this can be too many people offering up their opinions. So you have to listen to yourself and what you want. Okay, and I think that's what it is. And, okay, stuck in a way. Yeah, but I don't like the card next to it, so I'm not taking it. Well, all right, I will, but I don't feel like it adds anything to this. Seven of Swords is just like, maybe this is something that has happened, but it's always inside. Just be careful so you don't get ripped off. But I think you have enough good people around you that aren't going to have that happen. So I think it's definitely coming. And this is 8. Maybe August. I know that August is 8. Working up the contract. But tarot is awful with times. It won't be 8 years. So I hope that helps. I have to show the dog. Come here, Charlie. Come here. Charlie, come here. So I'll post this up. Come on. Come here. Come here. Ah, come, Charlie. Come. This is my daughter's dog. You're welcome. This is Charlie. Say hi to the people. Hi. She's a beautiful dog, and she does not necessarily want me holding her here. Yeah. Well, I hope that helps. Charlie is just a sweet dog. Just a sweet dog. Our daughter is away at a music festival. Yeah, it's really cute. So we take care of her dog from time to time. I don't have grandkids yet, but we're grand dog parents. And she's always around. If somebody is eating something, she's right there. But we helped her lose weight. She's a rescue dog, too. So we want to keep her at the weight that she's at. So, yeah, I really like Charlie. So, looks like I'm all caught up. Thanks for asking the questions. I cannot get any good time frames, usually. I don't know. Just that's where I try to use the intuition, too. But I don't know if I'm right or wrong or inside or out. Future spouse guidance. Here we are again. All right. I will. Okay, I'm going to shake this one out. Okay, and I'm going to quick shut my door so it's not quite so loud. There. Okay, yeah. We've got lots of love in the air tonight. And so... All right, Kavi, I don't know how to say your name. For your daughter, perfect. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, is this for you then? Okay, so for a daughter, future spouse guidance. Got it. We'll take a look. And are you from India? These are usually ones who want to know. I'm going to shake this again. So interesting. Yeah, all right. Put it over there. That should clear it up. Cool. Well, thanks for being here. All right, so I don't know how to say your whole name. I'll say for Kavi's daughter. Advice about the spouse. I'm sure you have plenty of people working on it too. I know they have matchmakers. I watched a program about that once, a little bit of it on YouTube. And it can be very involved, and also very good, really. So, advice or guidance. I'll ask these cards. What guidance do we have for this woman's daughter about the spouse? He might be shorter than her. I don't know. Don't let that bother you. All right. Just slightly shorter. I know they always want to be taller. All right. Advice. Just take the nice one. The one that is stable. Done and honest. Look for honesty. That's obvious, but it doesn't always manifest. Some people are very good at being deceptive. Okay. One more shuffle. Advice for the... I can't say her name right. Kavi's daughter. All right, what advice would your angels and guides like you to know? And I'm going to count this time. That's 1. Okay, what advice would they like you to have in terms of your daughter's future spouse. There we go. That was 3. Yeah. This is good advice. You don't want the Knight of Swords. So this is like the word of warning, because this is kind of the irrational one that goes off into all these different directions. Very youthful. It's youthful energy, but moves a little too quickly and is not focused, not a focused knight. Gets a plan and then tries to go off this way, and then, oh, that didn't work, and then suddenly tries to go another way. Can be a quick thinking person, and that the sword is air, but it's saying, watch out for somebody who's a little bit too young and a little bit too in too many directions and just not, I guess, not focused. All right, let's look in the middle. Ace of Pentacles. Well, it'll happen. And then down here, it looks a little like a wedding, kind of, with that arch and everything. And then I don't know about the money part of this. That doesn't have to mean money. It can also mean, yes, this will happen. But whoever it is may be well enough off to, I don't know. The money won't be a problem for the future spouse, is what I'm thinking, is what this is. They'll have the gift of money. There, get my words out. They'll be able to gift something toward that. And I don't know how that works actually in India. Bride, I don't know. I know little bits and pieces of things, but they probably will have enough, and I don't know what that means. Again, I don't like this. 5 of Swords, getting sword energy. Another word of warning about, I'll take another card to kind of clarify that, about being ripped off, being lied to. You're just going to have to really be careful. I was talking about that when I was cutting too, or shuffling. This guy has taken these swords and these people are walking away, and he's a little gleeful about that. So you may have to interview more than one person and just be aware that some might be a little more deceptive than others. All right, I'm taking another card. But it's going to work out because I just got this before. The 10 of Cups is coming. So because you're going to be careful of these things, the wedding. See, that's a wedding. They're celebrating. Yay, the children are coming. It will work out. And so, yeah, be careful of the Knight of Swords and be careful of people who are deceptive. Looking at the bottom. Oh, it's coming all right. Look at that. The 2 of Cups. That's what you want to see when you're asking about love. The cups of love. They're toasting the cups. I don't know when. Time is never good. Sooner than later, I suppose. It may take 2 years to get to this. I don't know. It won't take 2 months. It'll take, oh, she's studying. Okay, I just read that. Her 3rd year. And I'm not sure, MBBS, is that doctorate, like for doctors? Yeah. Okay. So that's why this is going to take a little longer, but it will come. It will come. I will look inside. Ta-da! Aw. And there'll be plenty of money for them when they do have that. They'll have their own children. They'll be able to be generous with the family and everything. But just take your time and get past these irrational ones, or people who are interested in her because of what she can bring to the table, so to speak. He will be a good guy. Yeah. Oh, I almost put it all away. Oh, yeah. I didn't see who. I don't know that she's met him yet. I just saw you sussing out who it won't be. So, oh my God. Here. It won't be, I wasn't kidding. It won't be this guy. No. And it won't be, because you're going to have your shields up. And it won't be this. So I'm not sure who it is in here. I mean, this is the generosity card, so I think that's after the marriage, and there's plenty of money. They can be supportive of family, supportive of nieces and nephews or whatever, extended family. But I don't know who it is just yet. Oh my God, the next card to that was, getting this all over the place tonight, was the Lovers. That was inside the deck. It's just coming, so, the nudity on this. The AI or whatever will suppress it. So, oh, hi, Kat. So I'll put that up and then you can look at it and then you can let me know. Oh, she wants to know. So, all right, Kat, you're lucky. I'll see about that. I'm going to shake it out. I've been lucky with this deck tonight. A lot of love questions. So, yeah, let's see about it. I'm not going to use a different deck. I'm just not going to. I don't know. This one's like a safety blanket. So you're looking at, yeah, you're welcome. I hope that helped clarify a little bit. I mean, I don't get a direct picture yet, but whatever. All right, so you looked at property, but you were maybe moving, right? Or you're going to use this property to do other things with. Yeah, you're very welcome. Buy the new property. You're pretty excited, aren't you, Kat? You'd like to buy it. Your husband's the one that's more cautious. Here, I'm going to actually backlight this. You'd like to move. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. All right, just a little light on it. All right, you know how yes and no works with tarot. It's not really easy for me, but let's ask, you know. How about this new property? Maybe. I'm not really thinking you will, though. I just listened to the news tonight. They talked about interest rates are all kind of difficult right now because of this thing in Iran. La 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 la. More than that. But interest rates are up from a year ago. So, all right, will they buy this new property? What do they want us to know? We'll see. We'll see what it says. Yeah, and I don't think I can do any more after this. I am just plain tired. Again, it's a land property. Yeah. Oh, I see. You haven't developed it. It's not got housing on it. Cool. It might be a good investment if you can afford it. Yeah. All right. What can Kat and family know about this property they looked at? Is this a good investment? Could they buy this new property? What can we know about that? And I have a codicil for you there. What can we know about this land that they looked at? Might they buy this? Is this going to go through? It's saying be patient. Temperance is like life in your RV. Yeah. All right. So be patient, be cautious too. And we're having some trouble with data centers. Like they want to put one just a stone's throw. I don't know what that might be. Well, Wheel of Fortune. I mean, if we just look at major cards, this is like yes. So your fortunes are going to turn to something better. So this could be a really good idea. Let's look here into the next. This is saying yes. Then you would, because I got 3 major ones in a row. The World. You saw me shuffle. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the bottom, but I'm not gonna look much further than that. Yeah, this is contracts. 2 of Cups. This, yeah, that is amazing. So let me know if it actually happens, if it really didn't. But yeah, 3 cards like that. Usually when you're I didn't ask yes and no. I said, what can we know? And I didn't really get after the story of it. But that looks good to me. Yeah, I was dehydrated today and I'm tired and I don't. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do a few more of these things in the summer, but I am tired right now. I'm always tired, right? No, I'm not. I'm gonna do the flower oracle. Yay! Flower oracle time. Collective. Yeah, we're looking forward here to school being over. I feel mentally over with it. And Kitty, you remember, Kitty used to work in my school. There was just somebody the other day running down the hall. Like, you can hear it everywhere. And I'm like, can you not? You young little children with all this energy, what can you stop for a minute? Like, give me some of that energy. But then there's also, I was hearing somebody crying in the crying room. Like, I put the fan on today. It's a very noisy air cleaner because I was like, I don't want to hear that right now. I get it. There's lots of big feelings, but does that get tired? Poppy. Oh, there's a, well, I don't know if they'll pick up on that. It says, Poppy, dreams, peace, and relief. Gosh, I think we even had this last week. So here's that Poppy. She's maybe a little nude. Yeah, let me read about this. So, dreams, peace, and relief. I want some sweet dreams tonight. I've got to do my exercises. The guy knows if I didn't do it. And I've always been doing them. So, I've got to get that done. But I always feel better. Today is like yoga. Okay, Poppy. To know about Poppy. Poppy seeds can slumber underground for a century. What? A century? Really? Yes, for a century, germinating only when the soil is disturbed. When the First World War ended, blood-stained battlefields bloomed into millions of poppies. Wake from the nightmare. Life is a dream. Well, I think a lot of us here in the United States are waiting to wake up from a nightmare. I'll take that. But yeah, all right. I think we'll be back next week. We'll do Thursday. And then when it gets to June, Kitty, let's do this on Wednesday night. And then, yeah. Anyway, thanks for being here. I can't stay any longer because I'm so tired. And I'll be back again soon. Bye, everybody.